Lego is back, gamers. Right, so gamers, it's been a while since we've done any Lego videos. I was taking a bit of a break focusing on the gaming content, but I decided now's a good time that we ought to get back into it, baby. The Lego collection continues. And it's partially because I couldn't stand the comments going on and on about how I don't do Lego content anymore. Fine, I'll do it, oh my god. So here we are at the Lego table, which has been partially taken over by Pokemon because I am a huge Pokemon nerd who's been collecting for many years. A lot of you guys already know that. But either way, today we're gonna be looking at all of my Lego clone troopers. We're gonna be doing a clone trooper army update for 2021. We started the army in 2020, and we're gonna see how big we grew it, baby. Let's get into it. Okay, so first things first, I got this big Chungus drawer system here, partially sorted, but not very well. It's very mix and match, so we're gonna go through that and check out what kind of clone troopers we got in that thing, but that's not the only clones we're gonna be looking at today. Oh, because we've also got this big Chungus. Wow, let's go, baby. Huge amount of clone troopers in this bad Larry. This is actually branded Total Tank Simulator. The devs sent it to me. They're absolute legends. But we're going to be going through all of these bad boys. Well, there's Commander Rico, my man. We're going to go through all of these bad boys. Check it out. Oh, Jar Jar. I love Jar Jar. He's the best Star Wars characters. Fight me. Also got a few random bag sets over here. I think there are some clones in there, or at least I can see a few clone pilots. We're going to have to rescue them from the plastic of death. We're also going to have to go over to the bookshelf over here and liberate a couple of Wolfpack troopers. And we'll also include vehicles, I think, in this video as well. And we've obviously got the ATTE and things like that here, which is very cool. I also have a few sets that I want to build for videos, so that might be next week or the weeks after video. Many of them from Republic Brix and things like that. Speaking of Lego shops, this video is sponsored by many Lego shops, actually. A lot of Lego shops. I have promo codes over on Jonak Toys, DK Collectables, and Woodstud.com, as well as Republic Brix. If you guys want to go check out those shops, link are in the description below. Use code DAILY, D-A-L-E-Y, from anywhere from 10 to 15% off your order on those shops. They can help you build your Lego clone army to the sky, baby. You can buy so many Lego clone troopers there. You can also get tons of cool Lego sets, things like that. Really, the potential is endless. You could be the biggest Chungus clone trooper army Lego YouTube man thing in the world. Yeah, do it. Okay, enough of me being a terrible spaz at promos. Let's get into it and dig into these Lego troopers. If you guys want to see me do an entirety of my minifigure collection as a whole as well, I could definitely do that. Could be kind of fun to do. Either way, let's go ahead and spill the contents of this bad Larry onto the ground and make a huge mess. Okay, we are going to go ahead and actually spread out a towel so we don't make a complete mess because, as they say, managerly next is next to cleanliness. Something like that. I don't know, some SpongeBob quote. Alright, let's move on. Of course, we got our handy dandy base plate there. That's where we're going to put the clone troopers and stuff. It's going to be pretty epic. And of course, the moment everyone has been waiting for. Ooh, yeah. Oh, that's smooth. Yeah, that's what we like to see, baby. Yeah. Also got this bad boy here. Not gonna spill all that down because I think it's somewhat sorted. So, what we're gonna do... ASMR hands. We're gonna sort through all of this, find the clone troopers, place them on the block, and see how everything looks, and see how we made out in 2020 Clone Trooper Clone Wars collecting extravaganza, boys. Okay, that's it. That little pile right there. All the clone troopers / Republic men I have in my military. My Lego military. I'm gonna go ahead and scrounge up the other ones that are loosely around the room, put them all on the plate, and present them to you boys. Okay, gamers. It took me absolutely ages, But here we have it. The new and improved 2021 Clone Trooper Army. Now, caveat here, I think I'm actually missing a few troopers, and I think they're in a box in a storage unit that I own, and I have that unit for like some furniture and stuff for when I move into my own apartment, and right now I just don't have room for it here, so I think I moved a few there, so I think there's a few, particularly 501st troopers missing. I think that's what's missing, but and maybe some phase ones, but this is the majority, the vast majority, I'm sure of that. And we've got a good number of troopers here. There's a solid chunky amount of troopers here. I'm actually pretty impressed. Definitely more than the last update on the Clone Army video that we ended up doing last time. Look at this, man. So, at the helm, we have Commander Rico, of course, and two different Captain Rexes. The one on the right is the really expensive authentic Lego one. At least when I bought it, it was really expensive. It might have gone down in value. I'm not entirely sure. Let me know in the comments. And on the left is a custom one that I purchased, the version I used for No Clone Left Behind. I actually like the custom one a lot. I think it's a little brighter and nicer, but oh well. Then, to the left, we have specialized workout clone troopers. You know, clones getting their grind on, baby. Yeah, buddy. Try and focus on the clones in front. Camera. There we go. Kinda. Yeah. Love these guys. Weightlifting clone troopers. On the right, you might see some familiar faces here from the No Clone Left Behind stop motion. Part 2, sometime late this year, I think. Okay. Then we have our core army here. The first two rows are all Phase 1 clone troopers, some of which are from the Clone Wars animated series, some of which are from Episode 2. Except for these two at the very end are clone gunners. Then the third row, the first 5 are Phase 2 clone troopers, some of which are authentic Lego, and some of which are from DK Collectables. Then, next to that, we have a few more gunners, one more Phase 1 and 2 Phase 2 ones. To the left of that, we have 4 clone pilots. A few of those are DK Collectables, and a few of them are Phase 1 Clone Wars and the Episode 2 Clone Wars. Then we have a clone commander and 3 lieutenants right there, not too shabby. Moving on to the back here, we have ourselves Commander Cody in the 212th. You guys know this is my favorite Clone Trooper Legion. The front row is all Phase 2. Some have Clone Army Customs helmets, some have the regular helmets. Behind them, these 3 here, actually, are all going to be DK Collectables. These 3 in particular right there. Yeah, those are DK Collectables. And actually, the 2 to the... or 1 to the left of them, this one, this one, is also a DK Collectables Phase 2. To the left of them, we got more Clone Army Customs Helmet 1 and a Phase 2 Clone Airborne Trooper. Behind all of them, we have a ton of Airbornes. Just a ton. An absolute ton. And then I ran out of helmets and had 1 DK Collectables Phase 1 helmet available, and that guy's just got a mustache. So that is it for the 212th, and moving on with the orange theme, we have our bomb squad. Got 10 of these boys. Love these guys. I wish we saw them more in the Clone Wars. To the far left, we have our wolf pack. The wolf pack is tough. They're all very mismatched. Some of them are DK Collectables. Some of them are from Republic Brix. I like the DK Collectables one. I don't like the Republic Brix ones as much. They're a little too stiff. I don't love those. And a few are authentic Lego. So, kind of cool to have some authentic Lego Phase 2. It's kind of rare, but it's not terrible. Behind them, we have the 501st here. Again, I think I had more 501st troopers, but just couldn't find them. So there's a 501st Heavy Trooper. Then we have a couple of Phase 1 501st Clone Troopers from DK Collectables. That's that new 501st Trooper that came with the Battle Pack. The only one I have, actually. The only one I have. And I think it came from a mystery pack that Republic Studs sold me. So I think that's the only reason I have one of those, which is kind of cool. Then we've got some more Phase 2 501st Troopers, and these are 501st torsos with 332nd helmets, which is kind of neat. I like those guys a lot. Behind them, we have my measly 327th Star Corps Troopers, some of which are DK collectables. To the right of them, this is like hodgepodge green. Rando green troopers, basically. We've got Grease in there, we've got a few older 442nd troopers, some Captain Locke, Horn Company troopers. It's really random. It is really random. To the right of them, we have two Commander Grease, Phase 2. Focus, there we go. Behind them, we've got some of the Kashyyyk Corps here. Not too bad. 41st Elite Corps, of course. Some of the older ones. I think those are customs, though. I don't think they are authentic. To the right, all of these customs that I'm talking about, like this guy, I'm pretty sure is not authentic, but rather a custom. All of these customs, they're not like the Chinese AliExpress ones, which, come on, focus. Come on, dude. You may need to, hello? Bruh. You're killing me, there we go. No. Okay. I don't like the Chinese AliExpress ones. That's like a really cheap, cruddy style of custom. I mean, if you want to fill out your clone army and you don't have a big budget, they are great, you know, 100%. But I try to keep mine as like as authentic as possible, so either directly Lego or a DK Collectables custom or a Republic Brix custom or one stud custom, etc, etc. Those customs are a little bit more quality. They're made out of real material, real nice plastic, or they're put together using authentic Lego that's been decaled and things like that, so they're a little bit better. So I really like buying from those local stores instead of like a mega corporation in China making knockoff Legos. Like this guy. I had one of them in this army by accident. This is a Chinese knockoff that I realized. Really cheap quality, pretty bad. Alright, to the far right, we have some of these pilots from episode 3. God, the focus is not working. There we go, a little bit. Come on, focus. Ah! Well, they're kind of hodgepodgey. Then, in front of them, we have some of these utapau troopers, who I really like. I love those guys. These two in the back are a little bit mismatched, but the rest are all good. In front of them, we have red. Similar to green back there, these guys are just red. Shock troopers, 91st Reconnaissance, the custom Sev I made when I was a little kid that I really like still, Commander Fox, ARC troopers, just red. Red in general. That's the best I could do with that. And that's it. That's the army here. But wait. Durr! You guys were wondering where the heck Durr was, which, if you guys don't know the lore of Durr, this is the trooper that I tried to decal myself, and he came out looking like a badly cloned clone trooper who went through the ringer. We named him Durr. He's still around. He's still kicking it. And then, of course, we have the ATTE from Republic Brix and an authentic Lego ATOT, or ATAP? ATAP, sorry. ATOT is the troop transporter. So yeah, that's the clone army that I currently have as of 2021. There's a lot of rando pieces over here, and that's the Chinese one. I have so many of these 501st torsos. I think I have 50 of them left, because I bought like 150 of them to make these custom Commander Ricos that I sold a few months ago. So I have a lot of these left over, and that's like all I have left over of that venture, besides a few pauldrons, I think. And then there's just a few like DK Collectables torsos or 327th helmets. There's a Phase 1 Captain Rex helmet. Oh, these are all painted on troopers that fans have sent me. I think they're kind of cool. Just kind of fun, you know, to see what people come up with. But I don't add them to the custom army because I'd rather keep like paint out of it. These are zombie heads. I don't know why they're in here. Commander Wolf. I have a Captain. Oh, that's Captain Rex. I have a Commander Wolf one of those too. I don't know where they are at though. So. Yeah, they're probably somewhere. Some more like pieces, parts here and there, some guns and things. more 501st torsos, things like that. Just random parts that I couldn't make into full clone troopers. So, you know, if I buy some more parts, we could add easily to these, I guess, if we just sort of made those whole and things like that. But yeah, this is it. I'm pretty proud of it. I think we did a great job in 2020 building this thing, and with the return of the LEGO videos, maybe we'll expand even farther and make some more beautiful clone trooper army additions, which would be pretty cool. Either way, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. Be sure to comment down below what you thought. What's your favorite LEGO clone trooper that you saw here? Subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below. Oh, I already did that. Wait, like the video. That's the one I'm missing. Gosh, sorting all these took like an hour and now I'm brain dead. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'll see y'all later. Peace.
I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content, and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.